Hello everyone. I would like to welcome to today's show, Scott from TTP. Also known as Too Much Timing Performance in Orlando, Florida.
Thank you for having us. We look forward to you having us on the show. If you do not already know, we are the greatest at everything.
So let me ask you how you got started with Too Much Timing Performance and Engineering.
Well, first I was working out of my garage at home, and then I moved to a friend's shop, where we got thrown out eventually. Finally I just asked mommy for money, and got the current shop I'm in. She paid for the shop, the dyno and all the inventory. She even mixed the car payment on my slow Evo MR.
Cool. Nice to be backed by mommy. Many people have to work years to have what your mommy handed to you. So let's talk about tuning, which you seem to do a lot of. How is the Z-chip working out for you?
The Z-chip. That is the greatest technological breakthrough ever, and has won 2 SEMA awards for Best Electronic Device. Even though Fat Mike at All-Wheel Drive Motorsports is still quicker than us with just bolt-ons and a Dynaflash tune on his Evo 10, that does not mean anything. Our chip has won awards.
So let's talk about AEM tuning. I notice you do not do much of that or anything, rather than stock ECU.
No, I do not suggest AEM for anyone. The stock ECU is the way to go. It does not have anything to do with me not knowing how to tune AEM either. We prefer the stock ECU. It's been proven to run tens on the fastest car we ever built.
Well, now that you mention that you don't know how to tune AEM, which is by far the easiest standalone ECU to tune, I must ask. Did Most Wanted ask you to please tune his car on AEM before he took it out of your shop and over to All-Wheel Drive Motorsports?
Yes, Brian did ask us to tune AEM, but quite honestly I'm not qualified. I have never taken any classes on how to tune, and I must learn by blowing up car after car until I get it right. I do not care what anyone tells you. 14.0 air fuel on wide open throttle is not too lean on the Evo. Most tuners are just pussies and do not know what they are doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm the best stock ECU tuner in the country, if not the world.
So I hear you have several record-breaking cars. Please go ahead and tell us about some of the records you hold currently.
Well, my car is the fastest stock ECU with bolt-on stock motor, stock clutch, stock tires, stock air filter, stock oil, stock windshield washer fluid, stock floor mats, stock spark plugs, stock brake pads, stock new car smell Evo in the world. Yes, all the work was done here at Too Much Timing Performance.
That is amazing. I heard most of the mod list, but was it with nitrous, like we have seen in the videos online?
Those videos were just made by some hater. We were only using the Nitrous Express solenoids on the car for extra fueling. I don't care what Ryan the old tech said about filling the nitrous bottles for me. He is a liar. There was pump gas in the nitrous bottles, we used them as a fuel tank. I can assure you the 10.9 pass I ran, that was my best pass, was not on nitrous. You can trust me. I'm the greatest stock ECU tuner in the world after all.
I do not know, it sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me, but hey, who am I to judge the best non-AEM tuning stock ECU tuner in the world?
I would not bullshit you. My car made 600 horsepower on my load-bearing eddy current Mustang dynamometer with Kavlico medical oxygen grade sensor and weather station correction. Do not mind the fact that it traps 130. The wind was blowing against the car and my clutch was slipping when I ran it at the track.
So after 6 years in business you have not even built a 9-second car yet?
9-second cars are overrated. The customer cannot relate to a 9.0-second daily driven car like David Busher has. I'm sure if I wanted to I could build an 8.0-second car with one of my proven 1000 horsepower engines.
How could you possibly have a proven 1000 horsepower engine if the highest horsepower car you ever built made 600?
Well, I have spoken with Groton Rods, and they told me that my rods are good for 2400 horsepower. I'm sure my motors can handle 1000 horsepower. After all, I'm the greatest stock ECU tuner and stock engine builder in the world.
On to another subject. We hear you are so busy at your shop, but it seems when anybody goes over there it's the same 3 cars sitting, and the tech is on the couch. The last dyno day you held was on a Sunday and 5 cars came, and one of them fell off the dyno. Surely you can't be that busy.
We are busier than ever. Do you not see the pictures we post of the 10 cars that are always in our full facility? We do around 150 clutch jobs per year, tune 4,000 cars per year, and install 200 meth kits every year also. We are the best. Everyone in Orlando knows that we are the best. Even if we can't build a 9-second car, we are not a joke like everyone says we are. We are the best.
Well, Scott, I'm going to have to say this is by far the most interesting interview we have done here. You do a clutch job every other day, tune 80 cars per week, install 200 meth kits per year. I'm starting to wonder if even you believe the bullshit that you spew.
Stop this right now. I'm not comfortable arguing outside the confines of an internet forum.
Well, I guess then that's all we have to discuss on today's show. We look forward to having you back on the show very soon. Next time, please wear some proper attire. I'm not even sure how that tiny leaf covers your whole genitalia.
Thank you for having us. And if I didn't mention, I'm the best stock ECU tuner in the world, if not the entire galaxy.